Good morning, crafters, and a warm welcome to Hunky Dory TV. My name's Dan, I'll be your host for the hour, and we are celebrating here today. Woohoo! As you can see behind me, it's our 14th birthday. Hunky Dory is officially 14 years old. Last year we turned 13, we became a teenager. We were a little bit worried that maybe our attitude was going to change, we were going to get a little bit grumpy, but we seem to have managed. At 14, will we continue to manage behaving? I don't know. What I do know is that if we were at school next year, we would be doing our GCSEs. Would you believe that? Now, I don't know if there's a GCSE in craft, but there should be. And if there was, you'd want to be getting an A star in it. And I can introduce you today to a lady who is an A star crafter. We're getting there in the end. It's Rebecca Monks. Morning, Rebecca.
Guys, not going to be able to get out the door.
How are you, our A-star crafter?
I'm very well. Yeah, I'm really well.
Good.
Love a bit. I love that I've been invited to the Hunky Dory birthday party.
Absolutely, and it is a party.
It is.
We are celebrating today, and we are celebrating for all you guys. And I should tell you straight away, we are giving 14% discount off everything on our website. There's a couple of terms and conditions. We're going to do those in a minute, don't worry. But 14% off, but you need a code to be able to get 14% off. That's the code right there. Use code BIRTHDAY14. You pop it into your basket when you're shopping and you're going to get 14% off a massive selection of goodies, pretty much everything that we have on our website. But it doesn't stop there. We've got phenomenal new products as well. And today is all about Mirri. Mirri is one of our most versatile products. We absolutely love working with it in card making. I don't think we could have card making without Mirri.
I know.
To be fair, there's adhesives maybe, but then Mirri is so important.
Definitely.
We've got loads and loads to show you, but before we do that, I think we should do our Win It Weekly. Now, I saw you, was it yesterday, with this, showing people, and what a selection.
It's amazing.
It's fantastic. It's 100 sheets of Diamond Sparkles Shimmer Card. And Diamond Sparkles Shimmer Card is absolutely brilliant. It's fantastic for matting and layering. I've got a card later on I'll be able to show you that uses a little bit of it. But there are 10 different colours here, 100 sheets in total, 10 sheets in each pack. I'll show you the colours very, very quickly. Gold, of course, you've got the blue in there, this emerald green, you've got red. This is all available on our website, black.
I love that one.
Lovely, isn't it?
So classy.
Love this sort of mint green as well. You've obviously got the pink, as you'd expect. Beautiful colour, and of course silver, which is going to go with so much. This is gorgeous. It doesn't shed, guys. It doesn't shed at all. You can put it through your die cutting machine, whatever you choose. We're giving away 10 of these packs. No, we're not. That's a lie. We're giving away 3 of these sets of 10. I do apologise. Would you like to be in with a chance of winning a full set of 10 of these? If you would, we need to know the answer to this question. How many candles were on the world's biggest birthday cake? Is it A, 55,142? Is it B, 72,585? Or is it C, 32,469, which, when you've said the other two, sounds a bit small.
It does a bit, doesn't it?
But it's not, is it?
No.
Whatever, it's a lot of birthday cakes, and I should imagine a lot of men with, or ladies with the just in case.
Extinguishers.
Fire extinguishers. Which would, unless they had the cream in that would be fantastic.
To be fair though, I was thinking about this. Your cake would be full of holes by the time you took all those candles out.
Wouldn't it?
It would be a bit naff.
Which kind of gives you less cake in each slice, which is a wrong thing.
I know, right?
That's not good at all. Okay, guys, we need to know the answer to that question. You pop the answer in Facebook on any of our shows this week. You pop the answer in the comments on YouTube, or you hop across to the Hunky Dory Hub where there's loads of education, loads of inspiration. You pop your answer in there. We're going to choose 3 winners, and on Friday, on our Thankcraft It's Friday show, we're going to let you know who has won. We'll wing them away to you, and then hopefully Saturday, if not Monday, you can be crafting with that fantastic Diamond Sparkles Shimmer Card bundle. Today, though, is all about birthday, and it's about our fabulous Mirri celebration. Mirri Card, as we said, is one of the most important products. I wrote myself a little list.
Have you?
I did at the computer before. I wrote myself a little list of why Mirri is one of the most versatile materials. You can score it, you can trim it, you can punch it, you can die cut it, obviously, and it die cuts beautifully. You can make tags with it, should you want. Imagine Christmas. You can emboss it. When you've embossed it, you can sand it back.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Make frames with it, of course. You can use it with little books to make toppers. You can mat and layer it for a shiny border. You can make boxes with it. You can make card blanks with it. You can stamp it. Now, I didn't really know this, but you can stamp it and colour it with permanent inks.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
You can make mini punch it to make confetti for shaker cards. You can use coordinating or contrasting colours to add to your cards. Today is a celebration of all things Mirri. We've got Mirri specials for you. We've got massive deals, incredible deals, the best deals on our Mirri that we've ever had, actually. We've got specials, as I say, we've got embellishments, we've got a Mirri book of sentiments, so much to go at. First product we're going to show you.
Oh, we've got a VT, Dan.
Have we got a VT?
Yeah.
Let's do a VT. Somebody should read the show notes. We have a VT, and a very nice VT yours too. We were showing you there already some of the gorgeous embellishments that we have on our show today. Brand spanking new, lovely, lovely colours. This is the flowers and flutterby's megabuy, so you get both flowers and flutterby's in it, or butterflies in it, in a range of gorgeous colours. These have all been die cut, but if I bring them closer,
Ooh.
Can you see that they're beautifully debossed as well in that Mirri? So you've got that sort of texture running through it as well, haven't you?
So nice, isn't it?
Lots and lots and lots of different patterns in there. All of these are die cut. You just press them straight out. You see on the side of your screen there, 560 individual elements. Love that blueberry colour. Beautiful. 560 individual elements in total with 20 sheets in 5 different colourways. That's amazing. Let me see, what have we got? The gold butterflies, 2 sheets of each of all these. Gorgeous. Press it straight out, nice and easy. Of course, if you can you don't score it, you sort of use something to give it a bit of dimension.
Yeah, definitely, and you can use like your embossing tools to give them a little bit of shape. Just roll them around the palm of your hand.
Aren't they gorgeous?
Yeah, so pretty.
So pretty. I'm going through, there's extra sheets behind these guys. I'm just showing you one of each colour, but you're getting 2 of each colour. 20 sheets in those 5 colourways for just £9.99. And it's your butterflies and your flowers combined, which is really beautiful. Let me see if I've got a card. Here we go. There we go. That's just those butterflies, but in different sizes. And using, because you get both the silver, the gold, as well as the colours.
Yeah, definitely. They're great for like layering up like that.
We're giving you a little bit of a sneak peek as well, because we've got this gorgeous embossed card here, and we've also got the letters and numbers. I'm going to show you those next. What's key? You see the price on your screen. It says £9.99 for those 20 sheets of Mirri embellishments. It's £9.99 if you're not logged in on our website, and if you don't bother using the birthday 14 code. If you did use the birthday 14 code and you were logged in on our website, you would get, let me find it, embossed Mirri, here we go. Club and discount would make it £8.16 for that product, but if you're a Diamond member and you use that discount code, £7.73 is what you're paying. Make sure you use that birthday 14 code. If you're a Diamond member, you're going to get them for £7.73 today, 20 sheets. Also, we showed you just a second ago those numbers, didn't we? Well, let's have a look. We've got letters and numbers. Really, really good this, because you get so many. You get 2 sheets of each of these A through to J's in gold. You're also going to get the same in silver as well. K's through to R's, so it doesn't matter what your name is, and obviously you get multiples on here as well, so there's 2 A's, 2 B's, 2 C's, 2 D's, etc, etc, all the way through the alphabet. S's and T's, so you're going to be able to personalise your card. Definitely. You can use initials. Oh, go the right way. There we go. Look at those. You can see the light just dancing off this as well. You've got your 6s, your 7s, your 8s, which means I'm sure I've missed.
Oh, there you go.
1s to 5s. Ordinals up here at the top. Go there. Your THs, your NDs, and so on and so forth. Lovely little sentiments here. These are sort of debossed into the Mirri as well. Can you see where it says today there?
Yeah, they're so nice.
Beautifully die cut, nice and easy, simple cards you're going to be able to make with these. You've got them in the gold there, wrong way again, and you've got them in the silver as well. Your A through to your J, your K through to your R, 2 sheets of all these that I'm showing you here. £9.99 is what you see on screen, but remember, you're not paying that. Make sure you're logged in on the website. And you're going to be getting that much, much less expensive or much cheaper, I should say, and use that 14% discount as well. Am I right in saying, Becca?
Yeah.
We can come over to you now
for
a demonstration.
Yeah, absolutely no problem. We've got a few sneak peeks, but I hope that's okay with everybody. Right, okay, so we're going to take a bit of everything. I've got a piece of white card with my heart die, just my nesting die, and we're going to cut an aperture into that piece of cardstock. Then let's do that first, and then we can grab all our fabulous Mirri embellishments. So I'm just going to pop that into the die cutting machine, and we'll get going with that. Oh my goodness, we don't need all this stuff, do we?
My desk's like that. I've got so much Mirri. It's absolutely beautiful over here.
It's gorgeous, isn't it? It's like so shiny. Okay, so let's just pop that in on there. Switch the die cutting machine on. We've got the big one today. And then pop that through if I've got any room.
So which die is it you're using?
The nesting die, the hearts.
The hearts nesting die?
Yeah. And again, like with that birthday code, we were saying this yesterday, stock up on things like that.
Absolutely.
You know, get your nesting dies, get your essentials.
100%. Your birthday code will go in the basket, which means that any multi-buy deals or any discounts that you've already got, they'll already be shown on the website. You'll then get your 14% off that, if that makes sense. They do stack. It's absolutely beautiful. Oh, man down.
Oops. It's fine. I don't need it. I've done it.
Do you want me to grab it?
No, it's fine. I've done it. Okay, so I'm just going to take this out, and then we'll get our aperture, and then we can start layering up some of this amazing Mirri goodness. Just put a lot of pressure on my tape, so I'm just going to gently kind of peel that off.
So with your low-tack tape at home, guys, you've got that hunky-dory low-tack tape there, is available on the website, and again, you're going to get your 14% off that, of course, same as everything this week, but when you put it through your die cutting machine, it can, because of the pressure, it can squeeze it down even further. If you want slightly less tack tape, just pop it onto your jeans or onto your skirt or onto whatever.
Just to take a bit of stickier.
So it doesn't leave any sticky residue on you. What it does is it picks up a few little bits of fabric, if you will, or tiny threads or whatever, and that just reduces the amount of stickiness so that you don't end up with it stuck like that.
Tell you what, I might have one that I've already done, just so we're not watching me peel this tape off. I've just got one. I think it should be, yeah, it's perfect. Right, we'll just go with that one. Obviously, I would take the tape off at home, like using much more time, but I'm just so excited to get playing with this Mirri. So I'm going to pop in, we're going for a sneak peek time now. I'm sorry. We're going to go in with this beautiful red one, and we're going to just cut that down to sort of 2 notches under the 7.
Okay guys, so what Becca is sneak peeking for you there is some gorgeous brand new embossed Mirri that we've got. Beautiful. A lovely deep emboss in full A4 sheets, which is gorgeous. I just thought about something. We could have just turned that over, could we?
Oh yeah, we could have done. It's fine. I've got my one that I've done ahead of time. It's no problem.
I'm doing a really bad job of taking the stuff off.
It's gone really tight, hasn't it? It's fine. I will take it off when I've got a bit more time. Right, let's go in with some of these beautiful letters. So I was kind of thinking about short names and monograms and things, and actually I tuned into Anne-Marie's show, and she showed off some really cool techniques. So I'm going to sort of bring in 1 or 2 of those as well. So I'm just going to pop some letters that I want. I've got my R and my B. I need a U actually as well, because we're going to do this. I thought with the red it would be so perfect for, and as well letters, because of that sort of personalisation element that you get. You can actually make some cards for like really niche occasions that you might not have in your stash. So I thought this would look really good as like a ruby wedding card.
Oh, beautiful.
Again, like I say, just a bit more niche. They're hard to find in the shops. They're hard to find like things to make. So I've got my raspberry craft marker, and you can actually change the colour. Like I say, I watched Anne-Marie do this, and I thought it was just the snazziest technique I'd ever seen. You
can change the colour on gold?
Yeah.
I thought you'd be able to change the colour on silver, but I didn't realise you'd be able to change the colour on gold.
Well, yeah, I did have a bit of a play. Like I say, silver is better because it's you know, it's closer to white, but
it depends on what colour. I guess if you want that, the gold will give you a lovely tone,
warm
as well, a warmth to it, yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
that's
fabulous.
it. So, and I thought I'm bringing in some gold as well. So I'm just going to lightly, gently colour them in the longer strokes that I can do so that I don't get my brush strokes on.
Okay, and this is your Prism Prism craft marker?
Yeah, alcohol base, so they're nice and permanent.
Absolutely.
They're not going to rub off like the water based ones.
Got to be permanent if you want to use it on Mirri, guys.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the same with like acetate as well. You can colour onto that, and again, your acetate's wonderful for doing that. So I'm just going to bring in the other two that I've done again last night, just so that I don't start getting my fingerprints on these ones. You'd want to probably leave those to dry or cheat and use a heat tool.
Mm-hmm. How long do you think to take them to dry?
Well, I left these overnight, but an hour is more than enough.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay. That looks fabulous.
Yeah, so we're going to then start arranging these around my heart. I think I'm going to pop this on with some tape, or I might use some foam pads actually. So let's get some of our foam pad strips.
If you're using foam pads, I guess you're going to get to see even more of the depth of that
That's
emboss.
what I thought, and it will hit the light a bit different, you know, some like different angles and things. Right, let's just use some of these skinny strips because these are going to be perfect to just lay around the sides. And then we're going to go in with some of our hearts, some of our flowers, sorry, and our extra embellishments that we've got. We're going to bring in a sentiment as well from that amazing essential book that we've got later on in the show. Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't really read the running order. I've just kind of gone a bit crazy.
Don't you worry. You just show whatever you choose. It's creative. It's crafting. That's what we absolutely want.
It's artistic license. That's what we're going with. So we're going to pop that on with some foam pads. Like I say, it'll just, like you say, lift that heart, give it a little bit of dimension, and then we're going to just pop these on. And as well, I think, again, I'm tempted to go in with my foam pads. They're nice big letters, and they will sort of squeeze round there as well. So I'm just going in with sort of my skinnier ones and just placing it on the side where I want my letters to go. And I'm just going to sort of curve it round that heart. So just snip these away.
So guys, remember the price that you're seeing on screen, not the price that you're going to be paying if you're logged into our website. Make sure you're logged in, because then you'll see lower prices. You'll see your price with your discount. If you're a club member, you automatically get 5% off all full price products. If you're a diamond member, you automatically get 10% off all full price products. And then you can use that fabulous code, birthday14, on top of your discounts, and you're going to get an even better price. So these £9.99 products are going to be coming to you at £8.16 if you're in the club, and it's £7.73 if you are in the Diamond Club.
That's when it starts paying for itself, doesn't it? When you're making savings like that, it's just so worth joining.
Also, at the moment, there's a category on the website, it's called Mirri Madness. If you click on the banner, when you first get to the website, you'll see it. hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, and in there we've put a load of other key Mirri items, including some 100 sheet packs of Mirri that are at a ridiculous price when you take into account the discount code that we've got.
How
and
exciting.
your club discounts as well. We'll talk you through them later on, don't worry. And we've also got our terms and conditions to do, haven't we?
We do.
Very exciting.
Yeah, terms and conditions are not usually very exciting, but we have made them exciting.
No, you're really overplaying it now. We haven't.
We have.
We'll have to see who can do the most like original terms and conditions. No.
Yeah. No.
The most traditional. I don't know what the word is.
Right. So I'm just kind of sticking these on now with my foam pads. And then we're going to, again, like I say, we're going to add some of those beautiful sentiments that we've got. And we're going to pop a little bit of gold in because red and gold is such a nice combination. So I'm going to bring in that as well because they're just so lovely. And most of your embellishments are gold as well. So I'm going to turn to those sheets of sort of floral embellishments that we've got now. I've finished all my letters. We're going to have that ruby there, just lovely. And then we're going to move on. I think I'm going to use some flowers. So again, we can colour these in if we want to, or just leave them gold. So I'm just going to pop out a few that I just kind of like the look of. And again, you can like layer these up and off center them and everything like that. That would work totally fine. Okay, so again, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to again, I just see other things in these, and actually I can also see on these petals that they kind of look a little bit like hearts. So I'm going to chop those up. So you don't just have to use them as, obviously they're beautiful as flowers, and I am going to keep a few as flowers. But I can just see like little hearts in these petals. So I'm just going to, and you get 560. I think you can spare a few to make some hearts and chop into.
Absolutely can.
So I'm just going to kind of like round those off just with my scissors. Just gently.
What a clever little idea.
Well, again, it just saves you getting your die cutting machine out and everything like that. Or perhaps you don't have a die cutting machine and you think, oh, well, I'd love some hearts for like romantic cards. If you get these flowers, you can definitely make both.
So have you coloured the heart in with the same pen?
Yeah, I have, yeah.
Brilliant.
So again, I just left these overnight to dry. I was just doing a little bit of experimenting, but I've got some gold ones as well, because like I say, I'm really conscious that I want to start bringing that gold in. So let's just pop some of these ones in. I could do with some smaller ones as well. So let's pop that. I've got a little gold one here. So let's just pop that one on there. Oh, that was really pretty. And then I'm just gonna, so these are just what I've kind of done ahead of time. So I'm just gonna grab a little foam pad for this one. And again, I'm just going to sort of curve the edges.
Yeah, of course.
Just
to give that.
Yeah, just to like kind of pop off. Yeah, a little bit of dimension. And then I'm going to use a really dinky one for my gold one. So just one of these really, really teeny tiny squares.
So this is the kind of card that's going to catch the light, because obviously Mirri does catch the light beautifully.
Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely stunning.
But that embossing there is going to help. The lights will sort of drown it out a little bit, because we got light from all directions here. In real life, you normally get light from just one direction mainly, so you'll see that lovely deep embossing a little bit better. If you want to see it even better again, you can sand it back, can't you? You
can, and that's a really stunning technique that I think we forget about quite a lot of the time. And it really is beautiful.
I can show you an example in a little while, guys.
Amazing. So I'm then going to bring in my, again, we're having another sneak peek. Sorry, not sorry.
That's good, that's good.
But this was kind of the start of my whole entire card. I saw this heart-shaped sentiment in that gorgeous, gorgeous red, Mirri and gold. And I just thought that is just going to go in the centre like so. It's going to be perfect. So again, let's pop that on with some foam pads. Just going to use a little dinky square. It says anniversary wishes. So it's just bringing in like the focus to my card and just really making it that ruby wedding anniversary. You could put the 40 in the middle if you want to, or anything you like. Maybe just leave it blank. We're just going to bob that there. And then let's get that on some gold Mirri, just some plain gold Mirri. I say plain, it's still gorgeous. And let's get that onto our card blank. So we're just going to cut that down to 7 by 7.
So at home, guys, we don't get the time when we're crafting here, but we will show you, unless you've got time.
Yeah.
We're like removing the centre from the Mirri.
Yeah. So normally I give an inch, because I know again that's still maybe a bit wasteful for some people, but just to give myself the real security that it's going to be nice and neat on the sides, I just line it up to 1 on my trimmer. So we're going to go up to the 6, and then just make that sort of frame.
Now this trimmer that you're seeing Becca use here, this saves you money. It's a fantastic trimmer. It's our Premier Craft Tools craft trimmer, and it's brilliant. You can see what you can do there. She can choose sections to cut and not cut all the way along. Therefore, she's made herself a frame there, which is the perfect way to make frames with Mirri.
Absolutely.
But also, when you pop that round, because you only want that little bit around the outside.
Yeah, of course. You don't need a lot. Like I say, I'm actually gone with a 2 notches border, so I could literally line it up. If I was very neat and careful with my trimmer, I could go all the way to 2 notches.
100%.
But like I say, on camera, I've given myself an inch.
No, but you've got that lovely square that you've just taken out, which you could use for anything else.
Absolutely. And
if you want to pop a little book on it, sheet on it, then you've got an immediate topper.
Yeah, and that will be a 5 by 5 square, so it's perfect for like little books, toppers, little bits of cardstock, anything really. And I've got so many. They all live in a little box, and they're just perfect for coming out. My smaller pieces I use for like die cutting and sentiments, or teeny tiny mats and layers.
I think that inch that you've done is giving you that's where your tape's just gone there. I think.
Yeah, it has. Size. Yeah, I have not put any tape in the middle because yeah, it doesn't really need it there.
Also, if you go for that inch, it gives it stability.
Yeah, that's it. I mean? And if you don't normally go or get out your waist of your Mirri, just try it an inch, and then you can always go shorter. Like when you've got a little bit more confidence, you've had a little bit more practice. Perfect. Right, so let's get that onto our cod blank. 7x7, and again we can see, and then this is where we can put the tape like right into the middle now because we've got that that panel's all stuck down.
So we've had so far on this card, we've got those gorgeous butterflies and flowers mega buy, $9.99, or of course make sure you're using that code, that birthday 14 code on the website, and you're going to bring that price right down. £9.99 for your Mirri Flutterbuys and Flowers Megabuy. 20 sheets there.
It's amazing,
560 elements. We've also used the ruby there has been done with the gorgeous letters. You get a letters and numbers collection. The Megabuy there, £9.99 again, or again lower. Great prices today. Includes 20 sheets of die-cut Mirri letters and numbers, both silver and gold. And we've created this beautiful back. There you go. When it catches the light.
Oh, there we go. So you've got that gorgeous like swirly heart there, which just looks so classy and elegant, doesn't it? You've got the texture on those hearts, which were from our flowers. And then, like I say, like Dan said, our sentiment in the middle, which says, anniversary wishes.
I love that you've brought the gold in just around the, just because there's not too much gold on it, because this card is meant to be a red and white card, but just that little bit around the border that you can see.
Yeah, otherwise I think my sentiment would just look a little bit lost.
But then the hearts as well.
Yeah, it's just such a great combo, that red, white and gold. Very, very minimal on the gold.
100%. And you can see, guys, at home, I'm sure that there is texture in those hearts.
Yeah,
and those hearts were cut from flowers. They started off as flowers, textured flowers that are already die cut for you.
I think they make the perfect hearts, though. They make the perfect flowers. But
that is a lovely, lovely card. Thank you so much, Becca. There will be more card making coming. Okay, I'm going to repeat our Win It Weekly, if I can. Here we go. If you want to be in with a chance of winning one of 3 sets of 100 sheets of Diamond Sparkle Shimmer card, we need to know the answer to this question. How many candles were on the world's biggest birthday cake? Was it 55,142? Was it 72,585? Or was it 32,469? Please pop your answer into the comments, Facebook, YouTube, or in the Hunky Dory Hub. On Friday, we're going to choose some winners, and it could be you.
It could be you.
Okay. What should we go to next? Shall we show you some sentiments? I think we should.
I think we should. They're so nice.
I've got some Mirri sentiments. This week we've already shown, haven't we, the firework explosion card?
We have.
Or die.
Die, yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely brilliant, and it's selling incredibly fast. So if you want that, we'll come to that in a minute. First thing I'm going to do is find my Mirri sentiments. Slightly embarrassing when you lose the thing you're showing. £11.99. We have never, ever done this before.
I know.
In the history of Hunky Dory, there have never been Mirri sentiments like this. The Essential Book of Mirri Sentiments. You can see how many there are in it. 528 sentiments with 4 page designs, 4 different designs in here, and each of them in 8 different colours. You've got that gorgeous emerald green. You've got the beautiful silver. You've got red here as well. Perfect for Christmas. And of course, what you just used it for there with the ruby. This will do all sorts of funny things to the cameras. Love that.
They're so classy.
Chocolate box. Isn't that beautiful? So there are so many different sentiments. I'll read some out in a minute as well. I'm doing a bad job of this. There we go. There we go. We've got the blue in there as well. We've got the gold, of course. And pink. And last but not least, look at the silver on black.
Isn't really
that
nice.
Struggling to just pick this up. Okay, guys, so in there you have 8 different designs, lots and lots of different designs. I'll see if I can do that for you. Lots and lots of different designs and lots of different sentiments. Let me read a few. So we have with love, of course. We have some very, very simple ones like happy birthday, but we also have things that are a little bit different. To a special gentleman. We have to a brilliant nephew, best uncle ever.
I like that one.
Love getting that card. Great dads get promoted to granddads. Fabulous. For someone special, for a dear grandson, father-in-law. So there's male ones, there's female ones. There's such a mix. A friend is someone who reaches for your hand and touches your heart.
Oh, that's nice.
Sisters are joined heart to heart. There's so many in there, guys. If you want that, £11.99, but you're not going to pay that. Let me get you the price. I've got it written down somewhere. Yes, there we go. So if you're in the club and you use that 14% discount, you're going to get that Mirri Sentiments pad for £9.80. If you're in the Diamond Club and you use that discount Birthday 14, you're going to get it for £9.28. It's never been seen before, a lovely Mirri pad. What have we got next, guys? Gem. It's time to celebrate.
It is time to celebrate. We're turning 14.
We're turning 14, or turned 14. Do you know that Ellery, my son, is 14 and Hunky Dory is 14?
Oh my goodness.
They were born in the same year.
It was a busy year for you, Dan.
Okay, here we go. We've got time to celebrate. 30 sheets of Mirri card. 3 different designs, 10 of each. Look at that fantastic light tripping across. That beautiful, beautiful design. What you're going to use this for, Becca? New Year's Eve, obviously.
Definitely.
But any kind of celebration.
Party decorations, boxes, tags, bookmarks, anything. It's so pretty.
10 sheets there, guys. Any kind of celebration that you want. And then you've got the stars falling back down to earth, from the black down to the blue there. Turned it round, so you've got 10 sheets of stars as well. Lovely gold and silver stars in that, so it's going to match pretty much anything that you want to use it with.
Definitely.
Again, beautiful for birthday cards, and then this lovely bokeh effect. Just those, that's like the close-up of fireworks, isn't it?
Yeah, like twinkly fairy lights. It could be anything, couldn't it?
Twinkly fairy lights. Guys, there are 30 sheets in this pack, 3 different designs, and you get 10 sheets of each, so don't worry about using them. There's loads and loads to go at. It says £11.99. You shop online at hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, but it's not £11.99 for you guys, not right now. Club and discount, so if you use your discount and you're in the club, it's £9.80, £9.28 if you're in the Diamond Club. There are a few other, this is one of our Mirri specials, so it says there at the top, Mirri card specials. There are a few others, if I can just grab them and show you, that are also in that category on the website. To choose from, we've got the geometrics, the kaleidoscopes, which is probably my favourite ever.
It's gorgeous.
Lovely bokeh in there, but also there's another one in there that's this one here, if you can just see it. That's a real sort of prism kaleidoscope effect. Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
30 sheets in all these oxidised metals. Not many left of this one. If you want it, and look at this colour. Wow, isn't that nice? Perfect for men's cards, any kind of grungy cards that you want to use. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Fairy here. This is is it fairy dust or fairy?
Yeah, fairy dust.
Fairy dust.
Gorgeous as well. The 3 colours are so nice in there.
Really, really nice. I mean, look at that. Gives you sort of a twilight as well. 30 sheets in all of these. There's the dazzling damasks. Beautiful. And then there's the abstract skies, which there are very, very few of this left.
Oh, are there really?
Yes, hardly any. So, and this will be gone within a week or 2, I should imagine. And then when they're gone, these specials are gone for good. So do grab them. If you want them, grab them. There's never a better time because of that fabulous Birthday 14 discount. Third thing I'm going to show you before, I do believe we're coming back for a demo.
We certainly are, yeah.
Is this gorgeous die. You might have already seen it if you tuned in to one of our shows earlier on this week, but includes one metal die creating stunning celebratory cards. Because we're launching this as part of our birthday promotions, instead of it being £14.99, it's £9.99, and you cannot get this anywhere else in the whole wide world apart from us here at Hunky Dory Crafts, at Hunky Dory TV, hunkydorycrafts.co.uk. It looks lovely when I show you the actual card, because this is that card that's on the front. You can see, look at the dimension. The firework actually comes out at you from the card, because some of these sections are made so that they stay in the card but are cut out around, and you can just use your poker tool to sort of draw them away from that card and create this fantastic firework effect. I said earlier on that I'd show you a card that uses that Diamond Sparkles shimmer card. Well, can you see in the background there? That's the shimmer card, and you can see it around here as well as that border. Add yourself a couple of gemstones. Whack the word celebrate on, which again is in that gorgeous shimmer card. And look at what you've got. What a beautiful, beautiful celebration for somebody's birthday. £9.99 that die. You can use it as many times as you want. Because it's a die. These are craft tools. They will just get used again and again and again. We'll certainly go through your gym, and I will go through, I should imagine, the vast majority of die cutting machines. That beautiful die. I got
this through my MIDI last night. I don't have an electronic die cutting machine. It went through the MIDI absolutely fine. I did put a shim in, just to get those like little teeny tiny little spangly bits out, but it's absolutely fine. Cuts really nicely.
That's great to know. And to you.
Are we going to stay with me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Well, we're going to use that die actually, and we're going to use some of that incredible Time to Celebrate Mirri card specials as well, because it's just beautiful. And we're going with this really nice, like I say, twinkly bokeh one, and it's just going to be absolutely lovely. And I'm going to make a card that I'm really kind of excited to make actually. So I've got myself a piece of the Midnight Black Mirri just for a matte and layer. And then we're going to go with a sort of 2 notches under the 5, sorry. So we've got a 5x5 matte. Let me just double check that. Yes, we do. And then, yeah, 2 notches under. So the firework die is designed to go on cards 5x5 or smaller. So it will just about go on there with 2 notches under. It'll be absolutely fine. So again, let's get that on with some die cutting tape. And we will get that through the machine. Like I say, it does go through the MIDI absolutely fine. Just like I say, I just put the shim in and it was fine. Just to get all those like little cutout pieces on this die, because it's full of like stars and dots and everything. There's so much detail in it. I can't believe it's only like £9.99. This is the point where, can I get the plate from the other side of the room?
Would you like me to
would
do
that?
Would
that be okay? That would be amazing. So I'm just going to sort of layer that on just whilst we get that that plate off the floor. Can you see it?
If everything falls off,
I know,
I'm really apologetic.
It's going to be my fault. We've probably literally got another plate in here, but I can't see one.
Yay!
Oh, absolutely amazing. Poor Dan is going behind like tons of cameras and lights to get that. You're a star, thank you.
Pleasure.
So let's get that through.
I'm just looking at the cards that have been made with this Time to Celebrate Mirri,
it's
and
really
they're absolutely
cool,
gorgeous.
it?
Yeah, I will show them. Don't worry, guys. I'll show them after Becca's demo. They are so brilliant.
Right, let's just put that back on the shelf nice and gently, and then let's see how this. Oh, I can already feel that this is cut out beautifully. Oh, just love it. So the pieces are starting to pop out all together. So it mostly cuts in there for you, but there are a couple of little spangles that just need removing. So I'm just going to kind of like run my pokey tool, 3-in-1 die brush just over there. I mean, look at those popping out absolutely wonderfully all over my hands. And then I'm just going to sort of run those last bits through just to get all those dots and stars out. And then we can get this card built. I'm going with a really funky card design that I've wanted to demonstrate for ages, so I hope that I can do it justice.
Well, Bex, these cards that I'm looking through over here and choosing which to show, they've been made by you as well. And I've just found what is, I think, one of my favourite cards I've seen all year.
Really?
Yes. And I looked on the back and it said Bex.
Oh.
It's just really different, really stylish.
Yeah, that's the thing with Mirri, you can go just really fun and funky. So obviously we want to glue that down, but we do need, like Dan said, just pop your pokey tool round the back and just start popping these other little spangles that have been left behind, that have just been cut in. Just start popping those out, and then that will make a real sort of firework explosion. It'll be really cool.
And absolutely make sure you do that first before you put the adhesive on the back, or else you'll have a little bit of a trouble trying to get them to pop out afterwards.
Yeah, it'll be very fiddly and just kind of awkward, so definitely worth just spending that 30 seconds just getting. And I mean, just look at that already. Like, we're just going to lift those up a little bit more on the other side, just kind of like flower petals, just sort of shaping, bringing them forward.
Remember, guys, your birthday 14 discount will work against this firework explosion die, so you'll get a further 14% off that £9.99, which is already a crazy price. We've done it at that price because it is our birthday and we're trying to give gifts as much as we can. And this die is really one of those. It's fantastic.
It really is, definitely. Like I say, just gently kind of bending it, not anything too heavy. And then we'll pop that to one side after we've matted and layered it. So I think that should be all right now. We're going to see a little bit of that black. I didn't want to put anything too crazy on the back, so I've just gone with a really nice simple black. And again, I think we're just going to just gently put the adhesive on there. And we're going to go in with some nice sort of skinny tape. Like I say, we don't want any of that kind of showing on there. So I'm just going to gently place it down. Just going to try not to press down any of my sort of firework detail that I've got in there.
We've got a couple of questions on Facebook and YouTube. Sue says, will the snow globe die be coming back in stock? It absolutely will.
Oh, is that coming back?
Yes, it will be coming back.
Exciting.
Yes, it will be a couple of weeks or more yet, but it will be coming back. Don't worry. We had a message I saw about the sentiments pad. Claire said, love it. Could you do a Christmas one for next year, Dan? Your wish is our command.
Oh, we're going to do one next Christmas.
Your wish is our command. It will exist. 100%.
I just can't believe we've never thought to do one before. It's amazing.
Neither can I, honestly. Neither can I.
It's one of those things, like whenever we bring something out, the last time I thought this was about our duotone Matastic.
Yes.
How you can't live without it once it's come out.
It's crazy, isn't it?
It's like, how did we go all this time without this amazing product?
We've been asked as well for larger size sentiments. Keep your eyes peeled soon. You'll see something with larger size sentiments, larger size verses.
Oh yeah, that would be amazing.
That you're going to really, really like.
This is the show. Whenever Dan's on the show, we can always get our sort of like wish lists in, can't we? What we'd kind of like to see from Hunky Dory in the future. So amazing. That I'm just so happy with that. It looks stunning on that card. Right, let's build the rest of our card. I have had to go to A3 for this, guys, but you can definitely do it from A4. If you're doing it from A4, you need an 8x8 piece of cardstock. I've done it because it's a 5x5. I've had to do it at 10x10 to get 4 5x5 pieces. But like I say, you can totally scale it down, and I actually have done a project. That one with the stars on is the card on a smaller scale. So we need to score at 5 down and then 5 across.
Oh, is it this one that you're making?
Yeah.
Oh, love it.
Oh, I've wanted to demo it for ages.
Love it.
Right, okie dokie.
Can I show?
Yeah,
Can I show this one?
Of course.
Right, let me show this one.
Sneak peek.
Sneak peek, guys. So this is the kind of card that Becca is creating. Now, I've not seen. My guess is that those come across here and then we'll tie.
Yeah.
So that you've got some ribbon that ties. But then when you open it up, it opens up like that. Yes.
That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to
It's
make.
time to celebrate, which is fantastic. How lovely is that?
Yeah, it's
really like it.
It's so cool. So what we're going to do is, like I say, we've scored that into a sort of window. We've got 1 down, 1 across. Then the top right and the bottom left need scoring diagonally. So from corner to corner, and I know it's kind of tricky to kind of do that. So I'm just going to, especially on like a really big piece of cardstock as well. Just going to do that a few times. And then go again on the opposite corner. So again, just lining it up. Okay. And then we're going to burnish all our score lines. But on the right ones. Perfect. And then you kind of just squeeze these in, so it's like this, burnish that, and then do the same for the other one as well. So again, I'm just going to try and get that.
So the burnishing being the important bit, yeah?
Yeah, because it just helps it fold flatter. So then once you sort of fold it all up, it goes into a nice little square for us. So that's just perfect. So we're just going to grab our other bits and pieces. So we need our firework thing. We're going to move the scoreboard out the way as well. But I'm going to just keep my tool in case I need to do any more little bits of burnishing. And then we're going to decorate the inside. So what I've done is I'm going to grab our trim me insert pad, just like I did with the other one. And I really want picked the wrong one here. I want It's Time to Celebrate, because this Mirri card is called Time to Celebrate, isn't it? So
yeah, that's a fabulous one to choose.
How appropriate.
Talking about large sentiments as well, you don't think about it, but these can absolutely be used as large sentiments. If you were to
definitely
trim that out of the centre and then pop that onto a piece of Mirri card.
And we often do that, actually.
And obviously you can change the colour, because they're ink me, you can change the colour. If you want to use sort of ink pads, and you can...
Oh, definitely.
You can change it to any colour that you want.
100%. So I'm just, again, going to trim that down to 5 by 5. And then I'm just going to double check. I think we've got, yeah, perfect. Right, awesome. So that's just given us a nice little mat and layer to go on a piece of Mirri. Again, we'll just bring that in as well. And then I kind of want to bring in, if I have some, of the beautiful Mirri card that we've got as well.
Which one would you like?
I was kind of thinking the fireworks one might be really, really nice to just bring that in.
This one?
I might actually have some down here, and then we don't have to break into Gemma and Emily's stash. Yeah, I do. Perfect. So again, let's go in with 5 1/4, the same size as the Trim Me insert, just to give it that really nice edge. And again, we're going to pop that on with some gold as well. And I just don't think that needs anything else. It just looks amazing. So let's get all these matte and layered up and pop them onto our card. And you can dress this up as much or as little as you like. So it's really up to you.
When we were talking about these Mirri card specials, I missed one of the Mirri card specials, which is actually our best-selling Mirri card special at the moment. Although I should imagine that the Time to Celebrate one is going to take over that.
Oh, definitely.
There's a snowflake one that I'll show you in a minute, guys.
Oh, and that one is stunning as
Gorgeous,
well.
isn't it?
Yeah, it's just perfect for like Christmas mates. I just don't think you can go wrong with snowflakes, because it just goes with everything at Christmas time. So I'm just kind of being gentle, because that's a little bit more, a bit thinner than my cardstock. So just nice and gentle with my tape.
Guys, we've still got to show you today the lovely embossed Mirri. There's some dots as well as swirls available there. I also want to tell you about the A3 Mirri that you can get, and tell you about the 100 sheet packs and the Mirri Mega Mix, which are on at incredible deals at the moment.
Amazing. So those should sit on really, really nicely. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring in some ribbon.
So am I right in saying you can choose whichever, in those 2 squares that are left, you could write in either of those?
Yep, you could write in those, or maybe write on here. Yep, you can, again, dress this up if you want to. I'm going to leave them plain just so that I've got a bit less to do on this one. But yeah, absolutely, you can, it's your card. You can dress it however you like. Again, you could put triangles of the pattern paper on. Super easy to do, because they're nice and square. But yeah, like I say, this is using A3, but you can use 8 by 8 if you need to use A4, and you can definitely get it out of there. And your front cover will be 4 by 4 or just over. Perfect. Right, so I'm also going to put my ribbon on at kind of this point. So I'm just going to take my tape off.
Remember, guys, please make sure to use your birthday 14 code. The birthday 14 code is going to work for the next few days. I'll tell you the terms and conditions in a minute. Very exciting. The birthday 14 code is available on our website. You've got to use it in the basket, and it's going to give you 14% off all your orders this week. Make sure you use it. Also, make sure you're logged in, because then you're going to see your own individual prices that show you your discount, whether you're a club member or whether you are a diamond member, where you're getting 10% off. Fantastic.
Yeah, it's just incredible. Like the offers that we've got on at the moment are just so good. Amazing. So I'm just going to put this other piece in here. So I'm just going to take my middle piece of tape off first, stick my ribbon down like so, and then just put one more piece just to secure that down in place.
I love the multicoloured nails.
Thank you. They're actually getting changed today.
They're pearly. Are they pearly?
They are, yeah. Yeah, she's very good. I can't take any credit for them. I just want that on the other side, won't be a sec. It's not really one of my cards unless I've pulled something at it.
That's me when I'm crafting. Everything is always on the wrong side. And then
it's just so hard.
Usually the insert's upside down.
Oh, that's soon done. Yeah, that's easily done, isn't it? It's so difficult. Yeah, Matt's and I'm just the same, absolutely the same. So let's pop that ribbon on there because that needs to be on the outside. We'll just squeeze that in on there and then we'll close it all up.
Oh, lovely.
Our ribbon's just gonna tie together like so.
Oh, okay.
So it just sort of comes together just like a little, I think I've stuck this piece on wrong. Oops. Just trying to think where it would go. Yeah, that would actually go at the top. I'm sorry.
The piece of ribbon.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Just don't do what I do. Perfect.
No, we want to do what you do. You're our A-star student, remember?
Not today. I'm having a day off from A-star student. Yeah, you just put that ribbon at the top. I'm so sorry, guys. Right. You don't actually need it, though, to be fair. It is just an extra embellishment. It kind of invites you to open the card anyway. You can sort of see it popping up as is now. Let's get that beautiful firework die on there as well. I don't think it needs any more. I'm just going to pop a couple of gemstones. The
gemstones really work with it, don't they? They just give it that. I mean, if you don't need more sparkle, obviously, but it's lovely if you have it.
You absolutely don't have to. Let's go with this really nice classy black. Just the first to hand, and they're so gorgeous. Just put in one on each corner. And again, you can put some of these inside. You could put some confetti inside if you wanted to. I know not everyone likes receiving a card full of confetti. And then let's get this shown off, shall we? It's such an easy and quick card to make, but it's got so much impact. So I'll just move my stuff out the way. You would tie the ribbon there just as is on the sides. So we can do that at some point. I will pop it on the right way around. So this is our firework die exclusive to us.
Absolutely.
And then we're just going to pop that out and you've got that time to celebrate Mirri in there as well. And again, you can decorate all four sides.
Isn't that brilliant?
And then it folds flat and goes in a 5x5 envelope.
Perfect. That is so easy to do. I like it a lot. We need to get the measurements for that card.
Yeah, I can pop that on.
If you can pop that onto onto Facebook, that would be fantastic. I am sure that if you want that, if you want card blanks like that already made, I'm sure that we can design those. We can die cut them and score them here for you. So look for those being added soon. Let me show you a couple more things. Then we're going to talk a little bit more about Mirri. The card that I was waxing lyrical about before is this. I absolutely love it.
Again, it's so easy to make. You just get your nesting circle dies and chop them all in half and lay them out like that.
Isn't that different? How very different. There's something a little bit deco about it.
Yeah, it looks so glamorous with those patterns, doesn't it?
It really, really does. Love the colours. Love the fact that you've used all three of those patterns in there and they look so very different. I guess that's a circle and you've cut it in half.
In half, yeah. Just go down your nesting dies from sort of like 1 to, how many are there? 5 there, and then just chop them all in half.
Absolutely brilliant. We've got lots more Mirri cards, nice and simple, but with a little bit of a, it looks like a shaker, but it's not a shaker, it's that gorgeous Bokeh sort of effect.
Ooh.
We do have a shaker coming up in a second. There's hugs there. That's a shaker card for you. It's probably the wrong way around. There we go. Bravo, you did it, it says.
I think this is so perfect for those exam results, graduations, just new job. It's just perfect for those kind of occasions.
Totally agree. How's about this? If you're 23, I like that a lot. That's brilliant. So these have all been made with this fantastic Time to Celebrate Mirri. This here has been made with one of our new adorable scoreable pattern packs. Gorgeous, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. But again, Mirri on there as well. Mirri is so important with everything we do. Let me just show you, like I said I would. This is that other Mirri card specials, excuse me, which is the Snowflake Shimmer one. Again, 3 different designs. I'll turn them around so that you can see the ombre colour effect.
I was going to say, the ombre effect that we can get on Mirri is just nowhere does Mirri like us. It's so special to us, isn't it?
Really, really nice. Love the depth of colour in that black. Of course, if you want a section of black, you can have a section of black. If you want a section of blue, you can have that. You can use these in panels. They're going to look absolutely fantastic. And then the pink to purple. Absolutely gorgeous. So you've got 30 sheets here, £11.99. But remember, you've got to be logged in. You're going to see your discounts, whether you're club or your diamond. You've got to use that 14% as well. Mirri. So, how does Mirri start? I thought I'd show you and see if anybody would like to see it. You guys, I guess at home you see a lot of A4 Mirri. You see some A3 Mirri. We have some supersize A3 Mirri blocks on the website. They're in that Mirri Madness category, and they're absolutely fantastic for when you want to make boxes. Yeah,
because so
then you
handy.
can make, A3 is going to enable you to make boxes. I'll show you how it starts. If you'd like to see, I went out into the warehouse and I pinched this. Are you ready? Look at the size of that. It's almost as tall as I am.
Oh my goodness.
That's how Mirri starts. And I've got a silver one here as well to show you. Look at that. I thought you might like that and see, I mean, what could you do? What would you do with that?
That's how Mirri starts life, isn't it?
Apart from have a disco, because this would be quite amazing. But isn't that brilliant? Lots and lots of reflection in that as well. That's how Mirri starts, in super-sized sheets. And then our fabulous guillotine guys trim it down to all the different sizes. And you can get it right down to Mirri mats as well. So we do specific sizes for specific cards. So you can have 5x5, 6x6, 7x7 and so on. We talked about things you can do with your Mirri card. And this is really, really popular at the minute. I know Kat's been doing a lot of this, scoring Mirri on a scoreboard.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice. So it's kind of creating that embossed effect, but in lines like this. Looks really, really smart. We've got hair on there, get rid of that. Definitely not one of mine. Embossing folder. So that's what Mirri looks like when it's embossed. So you can put it through any die cutting machine. It's laminate, so you get a lovely deep emboss on it, Mirri. And that's what we've talked about quite a lot, isn't it? Embossed and then sanded.
It's so nice.
So that's that gorgeous green, but when it changes so much, it looks so distressed, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I don't know if distress is the right word, but it's just incredible. And that is the exact same coloured Mirri. That's the green Mirri that you've got there, but it sort of changes colour, doesn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't kind of look as bold. It's a bit more like subdued once you've got that white showing, and it's so nice.
It is, it's brilliant, because the core is white and you're just going to sand that back. And you're just using any kind of like sanding block or anything, a bit of sandpaper.
Yeah.
Okay, so stamping. Using StazOn, you colour with craft markers, you can add some colour to it, and of course die cutting there. So Mirri is so effective with die cutting. Just a few different ideas there of things you can do with your Mirri. You can see the colours here, because Mirri is now available. It started off in just silver, that was all that was available. Gold was added, and then slowly but surely we've added more and more and more colours. One of the products that is on our website right now and available, and this is the best price I've ever seen it at on the website, is this fantastic Mirri Mega Mix. Let me pop that there. 50 sheets, and when you're talking coloured Mirri, this has all the colours. There are 25 different colours in here, and you get 2 of each. So I'll just show you very quickly through a few of them. It says £19.99, but if I get my little crib sheet, £19.99, if you're in the club and you use that 14% discount code, you can get this today for £16.33. If you're a Diamond member and you use that birthday 14 discount code, you're going to get this for £15.47. And Mirri Megamix, to my knowledge, has never ever been as good a price as that. Mirri's getting more expensive, as everything in life is. If you want to grab your Mirri at these prices, this is your chance. So many different colours, and which means that you're going to be able to coordinate it and work it beautifully with any of your cards. I mean, I'm going to stop on that one. There are a few more, but I might stop on that one actually. Beautiful, hunky-dory purple. Okay, available as well, nearly there, available as well at what I believe is the best price that we've ever done it at, because of that 14% discount code. And the same price as that fantastic Mirri Mega Buy that I just showed you. If you want 100 sheets, and what does it look like? If you want 100 sheets of gold Mirri card, there we go. You can get that. Normally, it's normally £29.99 actually, but £19.99 is the price that we bring it down to when we do these amazing offers. Well, if you club and use the discount, £16.33. If you are Diamond and you use your discount, £15.47. That's just over 15 pence per sheet of A4 Mirri. Really good quality. It's proper Mirri. It's not Mirror. It's Mirri branded Mirri card. There's your silver, and also at the same price, which is crazy because I know how much more expensive this is the rainbow. This is kind of the Aurora Borealis of Mirri cards.
Yeah, it's so great for everything. It'll pick out any colour as well. It'll pick out all of your gemstones. It's just perfect for Christmas.
Lovely. If you want those guys at that price, I can categorically say right now you'll never see that price again. You will never see that price again. Mirri is going up. I didn't really think about it when we added a 14% discount about how cheap those were going to be. So if you want them, grab them now because we just can't keep doing that, if that makes sense. Okay, 2 more products and then we're going to go back to Becca for a fabulous last demonstration of the day.
Amazing.
Can we look at the dots first? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Here we go. Embossing folders are fantastic for use with Mirri, and you can use them on your die cutting machines, but if you want something larger, you're going to struggle because you don't tend to get A4 embossing folders, and very expensive. Whereas you can get A4 embossed Mirri with this lovely sort of polka dot emboss. Isn't it gorgeous?
I think as well, like with these, is they've done all the hard work for you. You've got that perfect finish. And, you know, like I say, you don't need to get the die cutting machine out. You don't need to decide which colours to use. You've got them all. It's just brilliant, isn't it?
Adds a bit of texture in all these gorgeous, gorgeous Mirri colours. So there's 16 sheets of Mirri here. So there's 8 different colours. And you're getting 2 of each sheet, including, of course, the gorgeous chocolate box purple. This Christmas red as well. You've got that beautiful silver in there as well. So lovely. Nice deep embossed polka dot design. £9.99. Remember, use your discount, make sure you're logged in, and so on and so forth. Missed showing you the green as well. I think I showed you that earlier on, but there is the green involved in that as well. And then this is one that you used earlier on, isn't it, Becca?
It is, yeah, the swirls.
The swirls for creating that lovely heart. Now, isn't that a lovely swirl? I really, really like it. Gold, silver. There's 2 of each of these sheets. I'm just showing you one. The black. Wow.
Love that.
The purple, absolutely
and these are
gorgeous.
core colours as well, aren't they? So they'll match with any of your other Mirri bits and pieces that you've had over the years or anything. They're just brilliant. Certainly.
You've got your green. These are the colours that we use, as Becca says to you there, so they are going to match beautifully. The lovely pink. And you've got your gorgeous Christmas red as well. If you're still making Christmas cards, absolutely fabulous. And so many people are, of course, still making Christmas cards. When you get it in the light like that, you really see how gorgeous it is. £9.99, obviously lower than that. Make sure that you're using that discount. Let me bring that price up. Diamond and discount, £7.73. Club and discount, £8.16. A couple of cards to show you made with these. Are you ready, Becca?
I am.
Oh, she was born ready. There we go.
Oh, it looks so nice with all those colours.
Really, really nice. Just coordinating beautifully because, of course, these those embellishments from earlier on will coordinate beautifully as well. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And here we go, using those letters as well for Dad. Kind of a geometric card. Very, very nice. Okay, let's go to Becca.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to go just sort of like back to the beginning because we've already used the embossed Mirri, and we're going to go back and show you some of those Mirri card specials and some of those embellishments again. So we're going to make a really cool kind of stepper card as well. So let me just work out how big I need my card to be. So I've got our beautiful abstract skies, which if I'd have known I would not have brought in because I did not realise it was so low in stock, but it's absolutely beautiful. So we'll just roll with it. So we're going to cut our card blank to 11, just on there. And then we're also going to cut that down to 6 wide, so it should go in a 6x6 envelope. We're going to bring in back our scoreboard again, and we're going to make a really, really super simple, super quick stepper as well. And again, you can make this one out of a 4. So with scoring Mirri, I always kind of like, unless you are doing that scoring borders sort of effect, I always like to score for card blanks and bases on the reverse. It's just not as kind of harsh. So we're going to score at 3, 6, 7.5, 9, and finally at 10. And then we're just going to concertina all these up to be a gorgeous card base with those step fronts. So just folding them all in nice and gently. It doesn't crack, but again, you don't want to go mad. It doesn't need it. And just a nice gentle burnish.
Lovely mountain and valley folds there for your stepper card.
Yeah, it's so easy. It just means that you don't have to make one from like your card bases or anything like that, and it's just a really cute little fold. So let's bring some more Mirri in, and then we can get embellishing our card as well. So I've kind of brought in some really nice squares, and like I say, I've cut these ahead of time just for the sake of time, but I'll give you all the measurements. So we've got a 4x4, we've got a 3.5 by 3.5, and then we've got a 3 by 3. So we're going down like half an inch like each time. So we've got those, and then we've got those out of the Abstract Skies Mirri as well, because we've got that gorgeous ombre effect as well.
Which, as we said earlier on, guys, is low stocks. That Abstract Skies, if you want it, there's not many left, and when it's gone, it is gone, that one.
Yeah, I think if I was using a different one, I'd maybe use the sort of like bokeh effect that we've got with the sort of like oranges and yellows. Or I think we probably got one in the packs as well that would sort of emulate that kind of ombre effect. Perhaps your snowflakes one for Christmas would be really nice too. So we're just going to get these taped down, and we're going to pop those on our card. I brought in some of our pattern packs, and this is the ink blends. It's an oldie but a goodie, but it is still in stock.
Oh, have we still got that in stock?
We do.
I know there's not many of that either.
Oh, really?
No, there's
not. My goodness. I've just raided my own stash this morning. So I'm so sorry for using things that are a little bit low.
No, it's good. It's good.
Perfect to sort of like bring in with this ombre Mirri. Because again, you'll probably be like having a look what you've got in your stash at home, seeing what you can pair with these like embellishments, and just getting a little bit creative. So we're going to stick these onto our squares. And again, it just picks out all those really nice warm orangey pink tones as well. Again, just onto my mats and layers.
So when you're matting and layering that, guys, at home, as Becca showed you earlier on, obviously we do things for time and for speed here, but if you wanted to, you could get that 3 square inch out of the 4 square inch one.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, so that you're not using as much Mirri.
Yeah, of course, absolutely. And like I say, if you are a bit more dab hand with your trimmer, and again, like maybe not under the pressures of time, you can go even tighter with that and save even more. Like I say, normally on my desk, I can get it to about 1/4 to half an inch, depending on how much time I have.
They look gorgeous.
They're nice, aren't they? They're so nice. So we're going to kind of stack these up in a kind of diamond sort of fashion. So we're going to have them all just going down on our card. So we don't want tape all the way over, because that's just going to stick to everywhere. So we're going to sort of put our tape here and then stop, and then just go a little bit lower just to get that onto our card. And then we're just going to, again, just do the rest. So I'm just going to sort of layer them out. So we've got the yellow at the top. So let's go in with this one for our medium-sized square.
Sort of purple on that one, wasn't there?
Little bit more purple as we're going into, like, sort of the reverse as the card. We're going from the purple to the orange, and then we're doing the opposite way around with our Mirri. And then again, just this bottom one here as well. So again, just tape on the bottom half of that sort of in a triangle shape.
You are so good with your double-sided tape.
Yeah, I know. It's my favourite adhesive. It really, really is. And I've just kind of, you know, always have my pokey tool on hand.
Adam came in to see me this morning and said, Dan, you know, sometimes you do offers on double-sided tape. He said, I've got, I can't remember how many thousands of rolls that he's got. Are you going to be doing one soon? Well, I need some more. And I said, I think you better get some more, Ad, because we'll do a great offer soon.
Oh, really? Yeah. How exciting. Like I say, it's just my absolute favourite. I love all of our adhesives, and I do have a place for them all. But yeah, I absolutely love.
That goes on the bottom.
That's my. Thank you.
Sorry, no
worries.
No,
I'm so glad you did.
Sorry to interrupt.
No, I'm glad you did. I would have stuck that on wrong, Dan. Okay, so perfect. Let's go with the middle one. Just perfectly, just on there. And again, you can pop these on with some foam pads if you want like a little bit more dimension. So just going to pop that on there. And then finally our little baby one, just perfect. Thank you, Dan. And that's just going to go just like so. We'll give that like a nice sort of good crease in a moment. But let's get decorating this. Let's bring some of our flowers and our butterflies. They're just going to go wonderfully. So we've got the nice soft pink, and then we've got the, I've brought in the gold ones as well somewhere.
I've got some more of those if you need to give them to me.
These?
Yeah, I've got more of those.
Oh, amazing.
No, okay, come on. It's all right.
This is me just being so unhelpful and making hard. If there's a hard way to do something, I'll find it.
If there's any other butterfly colours that you need, just let me know.
Oh, yeah, perfect, thank you. Oh, okay, I see now. Yeah, I think I'm just, can I have some gold ones, please?
Of course. Which bits and bats?
Oh, thank you. So let's just pop some of these out. We'll go large, medium and small. And I love that they've done that so that we can just layer them up perfectly. So let's get those on some of these squares. I think this is kind of a glamorous card as well. And I've not brought in any of our numbers. So I'm going to make this an 18th birthday card.
Oh, lovely.
Super, super special age, isn't it? So... And like I say, it's so glamorous for a sort of like young 18-year-old young person. And I would love this at 18. I would love this now at 18 plus 10. So it's fine. It's absolutely fine. And that's the thing as well. Like, I find that kids' cards, like you say, 14, 8, 9, like you see those kind of numbers in the shop and they're always really boring, aren't they? So you can make your own kids' cards and, you know, have like 9 today. Because I feel like when you're a kid, like every age is special,
Absolutely.
Isn't it? Every single age. So let's pop those 18, let's put it on that nice big one.
Oh, that's lovely. The gold against that just looks fantastic.
It really does. Normally I would
Really
not
good
combine like pink and orange and yellow and everything, but I just think this Mirri just definitely calls for it.
As soon as you put it up against it, it'll look brilliant.
So let's get some of our foam pad strips. We'll just get some of these skinny ones again because it's super handy to just sort of manoeuvre around those numbers.
Do you know what? It kind of looks planetary, like that's a mountain at the back. And do you know what I mean? On
it's
a planet.
So cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really, really good.
It's just ombre on ombre, which is just rather fabulous. So let's stick that there. Might bring that a little higher actually, just up to there. And then again, we'll go down the bottom half of our 8. We'll just curve it around this number here. Super, super speedy. And then I'm going to pop our today on there as well, just so you can sort of sneak it just below there, because I think they're really worth using.
So those numbers, guys, are available. The Mirri letters and numbers mega buy. 20 sheets of die cut Mirri letters and numbers. You get them in silver, you get them in gold, you get them in so many different ordinals on there as well. So your let's try and do it. And all those sort of things. They're all available. I did say I was going to do the terms and conditions, and I do have to.
Oh, do you want to do those now?
Or else we do get in trouble. It would help if I could find them. I've managed to lose them. Give me a second. Okay, there we go. Guys, your terms and conditions. Discount, this is your 14% diamond. No, it's not. Get it right, Dan. This is your 14% birthday discount. The code is birthday14. We'll put it on the screen now. If you're using that on the website, the discount does not apply when buying a diamond membership, magazine subscription, gift vouchers, or club-related products. The 14% discount is taken off the price of the product after the club and platinum discounts have been applied, and the code is valid until Wednesday, the 28th of September at midnight.
At midnight.
Which is coming Wednesday. What day is it today? Thursday.
I know, this week
has
thrown me off this week with the bank holiday on Monday. I just can't get my days right this week.
So you can use that discount, birthday 14. It will apply to everything on our website, even items that are already discounted, aside from gift voucher, club products, memberships and subscriptions. But everything else, which is 99.999% of the products on our website, you can use that birthday 14 code. We apologise for boring you with the terms and conditions, but we do need to do it.
Sometimes they are necessary.
It is important.
Yeah, they are necessary. I think you did a pretty good job reading all those.
Darling.
Right, let's pop our butterflies just on there, and then let's swap and go in with some flowers on the other layers. So no colouring this time, we're just going to layer them up nice and beautifully on our card. So we're going to go in with the nice big one, a sort of medium one, and a little baby one if I can find one. People
very much like your 18 plus 10.
18 plus 10.
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but they're realising that this is not so good, because it goes from when you don't want to go bigger than 21, do you? So I'd be like 21 plus 4. So you've got to just have more pluses, I suppose. The older you get, haven't you? I
know. I'm not too bad actually. Like I know that I'm not too but my nephew though, he's turning 17 this year now.
17.
Yeah. And again, he's like, oh my goodness, like, I'm nearly not a teenager anymore. I'm like, shut up. You have no idea. So we're just going to layer those flowers up. We're going to pop a foam pad on, and then we're going to put that in the centre of our medium one. And then we'll just go with a little bit of extra embellishment on there. So that's going to look beautiful. Again, I'm going to just layer some smaller ones on there. And then we're just going to go in with a final little... some gold flowers, sorry.
Those flowers, it was so nice what you did with them earlier on, where you turn them into hearts as well. It just shows that how they can be used in so many different ways, Hunky Dory products. We love to see what you do, guys, at home with your Hunky Dory goodies. Please do pop your makes onto Facebook. You can direct message them to us. We can try and get them in the galleries. It's really, really nice for us to see. Do head over to the hub as well for crafty inspiration and to see all that is new about Hunky Dory. We tell you everything that's going on.
Yeah, it's awesome, isn't it? Like, definitely let us know though if you've made anything really cool. And then we're just going to go in. Yeah, we're just going to put one butterfly on there. Again, I'm a more is more person. I need to be told when to put stuff down.
Don't put it down. Keep going.
But we're just going to put one butterfly in there, and then
lovely.
Finish off with a few of our lovely, lovely gemstones.
With Mirri, more is more.
That's the thing.
I think that's fair to say.
It lends itself to more is more card making, doesn't it? I've just got a little bit of a pip or something on that butterfly. It's kind of bugging me. There we go. Cool. And then let's go with our pink. So I'm going to go in with, I could go in with absolutely any of these. So I'm just going to kind of just fold my card up and then kind of embellish when it needs it. So I'm just going to put 1 and 2 on top of there. And again, you can decorate all your squares before you stick them down as well if you want to. I'm going to go with a gemstone on each of these flower centres, just because they go so well in the middle. It's like they were made for these gemstones to just sit in the middle there.
Very much so. Linda says, lovely card, Bex, but 14th birthday would have been better because it's 14. We're 14, aren't we?
We should have made it a Hunky Dory one.
I like 18. Carol says she's 21 plus 21 plus 21 minus 8.
Oh no.
Congratulations.
Anne
Richards,
hard.
Congratulations, Anne. It's her 11 times 6th birthday on Monday.
Oh, happy birthday, Anne.
Happy birthday, Anne. Happy 11 times 6th.
Right, amazing. Let's get this card popped up and finish our show in style. Again, I'm just going to give some of those a nice little good crease so it stands perfectly. And then that is our stepper card. Again, you can give it a bit of a crease if you want it to sit a bit flatter, but I love that you can see just all of those embellishments on there as well.
Fantastic. A real celebration of Mirri, and that's what we've had today. Thank you so much for 3 really different and really interesting demonstrations.
Well, there's so many ways that you can use Mirri.
There are, aren't there?
Yeah, really definitely.
Okay, guys, that is the end of our show today. A little bit of due diligence here. TV schedule today with Natalie at 2 p.m. Please do join her on Hobby Maker. It's Freeview 73, FreeSat 807, Sky 670 and on YouTube. She's got the gorgeous, beautiful Blooms collection at 2 p.m. and she's got our Mirri Madness. So if you want to see more of this Mirri, you can do it 4 o'clock today on Hobby Maker. Next up on Hunky Dory TV, join us tomorrow. You're joking. It's Friday tomorrow.
I know.
Already. Join us tomorrow as we will be sprinkling a little bit of fairy magic along with our fun-filled Friday show. Friday already. Okay, thank you so much for spending an hour with us. We've really enjoyed it. A big goodbye from our A-star demonstrator, Becca Monks.
Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
A lovely goodbye from our producer, Gemma. Morning, Gemma.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. And bye from me. We'll see you soon, guys. Bye.